Welcome to Channel 68 Plus One News. I'm your anchor, Tristan. In recent news, President Felicia gave his State of Union speech this past Sunday. Check this out.
Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. Today, there are a few things I should address that have come up in the local press and the national press over the past 2 weeks. New York Times has blown up with allegations that I was found having sexual relations with one of my coworkers in the White House Pamela Latrice. Now, I would like to deny any sexual relations that I have had with that who followed, and I would like to also address the fact that there was some evidence found that would suggest that I might have been involved with her sexually. Now, fragments of my fist were found when searching Pamela Latrice's rectum, which would suggest a lot of anal fisting. I'd also like to deny those following allegations. Now, moving on to the crisis with female rights in the United States. There have been a lot of work, and I can assure you that all of my full resources are going into all of the search parties to try to find a fuck to give about female rights. Now, I'll open up the press to questions at this time.
Yes, sir. My name is Connor Van Buren from Channel 7 News. How do you think the crisis in South Africa of oil resources is going?
Well, thank you, Chase. I would like to talk about a few ways we can address this problem, that we could add more fiber to our diets to help with our digestive system, spend more time with our families outside, get a lot of vitamin D. I think that's important in health, you know.
Now that's loose butthole. Also, President Felicia's campaign about a fuck to give about women's rights is still absent. This just in, breaking news. Local farmers found a Mexican found in a pothole in the middle of the road. Why are roads so bad? Now, off to our handsome reporter in the field.
What a poor sight. America's streets going to hell. Now we have a local witness. Hello. How do you feel like with our streets going to hell?
President Felicio should not be worrying about fisting Panama Latrice. Ese hombre and ese oil, ¿dónde? Why is he here? Why? I don't know what to do with him anymore.
What are you gonna do with that random Mexican body?
See, what I was thinking about doing is feeding him to my livestock. Because, what the hell am I gonna do with him? What am I gonna do with him? He's just there in my yard.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, anytime.
This is Channel 68 Plus One News. Back to you, good looking.
Why have our roads gotten so bad in America? Now a word from our sponsors.
I'm an athlete. My name is Eric Leon, and I go to Wendy's for my midtime snack. When you're a Wendy's athlete, you can do a lot of things, like football, of course, like basketball, and like football again. But, after I'm done with the ball sport, I like to settle down and play some volleyball. Thanks. Then, after, I like to shred some board. I landed that. Then, after I'm done being athletic and all, I like to chill around with nature. Find out the mystical things in the world. So, if you want to be an athlete like me, you gotta discover Wendy's. Natural cut fries.
But 3 FBI agents have been killed in a brutal crossfire last Monday. Hillbilly Joe's still missing. If found, please call local authorities. Now in the sports world, Dexter High School versus St. Mary House of Whitey Tidies in the national championship game. Here are some highlights from the game.
Chris better finish on this. 10. Defense. Nice. Well here. He's minding this spot. Here we go. Oh, you can't. Zach Zach with his own rebound.
Foul, shooting foul.
Zach knocks it down. Zach knocked down a three. Chris rejects it.
I wish I was at that game. Not a civilian news.
Thanks, Tristan. Thank you. In today's hot news, a local teenager dies of cocaine overdose due to his lost love, Stacy Fox. A surveillance video shows footage of this tragic incident that our team found at Daniel's local foster home. Here's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. I want what he's having, bro. Onto the rumor mill. A video of President Felicio we found was allegedly on the phone with Panama Latrice. Tell me what you think.
No, stop! No, stop! Pamela, no. You can't do this. How'd they get the video? How did you leak it? Oh my God, you're breaking my heart, Pamela. What the hell? Get out of here!
Hey, you can't be in here.
Hey,
Freedom of the press,
You can't be in
man.
here.
Freedom of the press.
Back to you, Tristan.
Thank you for watching the news, America. It's been a great day.